Hello, welcome back to Larvitar Solo Run. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I just healed up my Larvitar, Boo Boo, or Puppetar as it is now. And there is a lady you can battle in the Pokemon Center. So I'll just do that right now and get it over with. Basically, she shows you what like the steel case does, how it makes your Pokeballs look all cool and stuff like that. You can customize your Pokeballs and all that stuff. Anyways, last episode we followed along on that route before Olivine City. I forget which route it is. I think it's like Route 36 or something. And today we're gonna actually get my Water type HM Slave, which I'll show you guys how to do. Because right now I don't have any Surfing type Pokemon that I can get, but there is a Goldenrod here in Olivine City, so I'll show you where it is, and I guess we will catch him. And I know it'd just be easier to catch like a Krabby, who's like 60% chance to catch with the rod, but I want to Staryu. I'm sorry, it's like a 4% chance to catch Staryu, but I really love Staryu. It is just such a cool Pokemon, and you can evolve it easily with the Water Stone, meaning I get a Starmie, which is even cooler. Anyways, if you go to the guy right up here, and he's right above the Pokemon Center, and the Mart, I guess, he'll give you the good rod just by talking to him. And I'm going to go up to the shore, and I'm going to put my rod down in that shore. And it's probably going to take me at least 30 tries to even find a Staryu. I'll save your time and just skip to that part. So, I'll see you guys when I find the Staryu. Alright, so here we are. Here is the Staryu I'm going to try to catch. And because it took me a weird amount of time to actually find this guy, I'm going to switch out to Sudowoodo and hopefully not kill him with this. I'm not really sure, like, how defensive Staryu and Starmie are. But looks like we almost killed it there, but it's perfect. Perfect health. I still got some Ultra Balls that I want to use. And, alright, this thing's caught. So this is our Staryu, and I'm going to give it a nice little nickname. Even though it's just an HM Slave, I still want to nickname it. And we're going to name it, I guess, Patty. Short for Patrick Star, you know, from like SpongeBob. I don't know, I was just thinking it's a starfish kind of thing and it's cool. And I cannot find the T. Oh my gosh, it took me a weird amount of time to find that T. So this is Patty, or starfish. And I'm going to teach it Surf right away, because there are some things we can get with Surf in Olivine City. Even though we won't necessarily be surfing on this route right now, just because that's for next episode. I'm hoping to get past the lighthouse this episode. And if you don't know where the lighthouse is, it is pretty accessible, so don't worry, I'll lead you guys there. I don't really care about any of these moves, but I'll still trade it out for Water Gun, just for the hell of it. So, we officially have an HM Slave, Patrick the Star, and we can now officially surf. So I'm gonna try and find where you're supposed to start surfing, but there's a TM Charge Beam that you can get, and I'm not sure how powerful it is. Last I checked, I think it was pretty powerful. And there's kind of a weird way how you get to it. I think you surf over here. I'm not sure though. I don't even know if you can surf over here. Oh, looks like you can. So this is the way you go. Start on the docks of Olivine City. And this is lagging a lot, but I'm still going to put on a Repel just in case. I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon for any which way or reason, you know. So just to be careful and cautious like I always am, I'm going to use a Repel, and we're going to take this little nice surfing stroll. And that is actually the lighthouse up there, and I'll be showing that off a little bit later, but for now, we can take a nice little stroll around and get this item, which is TM57 Charge Beam. And like I said, I'm not sure how powerful it is, but it is a nice electric type attack. Use wisely. So let's surf back. Patty is still pretty good on HP, so I won't go up and heal up right now. Especially, or not Patty, I meant Boo Boo. Wow. Patty is horrible on HP right now. Patty has like 2 HP. Boo Boo though is fine and has enough PP to really do some damage, so we will keep Boo Boo in and just go straight first, head on into Olivine Lighthouse. And if you do not know, there's just a bunch of trainers and stuff in this lighthouse that you can battle and gain XP from. If you want to, you can take the elevator up, but there's no point in doing that. Just because it doesn't really take you anywhere. It just takes you to the outside of the lighthouse and you can't really do anything in there. So it's not something I suggest. That will come in handy though later on. Afterwards, you'll see. Anyways, here's the first of many trainers. Gentleman Alfred with a nice Noctowl. And these guys do have nice leveled Pokemon for even better XP. So you definitely want to stop by the Olivine City Lighthouse. Even though you have to go here anyways for the storyline, because the storyline kind of goes along with this. You can't even go into the gym. Now that I think about it, you can't really go into any gym right when you first get to the city. I mean, look at Violet City, you have to do Bellsprout Tower. Azalea Town, you have to do the Rocket event. Goldenrod City, you have to talk to the chick in the radio tower. You get my drift. There's just, you never can take on the gym right when you get to the town, except for I think the 8th gym. But we'll get to that in due time. Boo Boo level 33 now, and this guy is a Poliwhirl. So let's take him out. Yeah, screw you. One more person down. Sailor Hui. Hui. And of course he's gonna want my phone number too. God, I don't want to give you guys my phone number. Ah, shit. Mother effer. This is just the most stupid thing ever. That was the dumb part on Nintendo, I have to say, is all the trainers asking you for your phone number. I'm sorry, but that is just plain annoying. There's nothing fun about even giving your phone number to the guys and them calling you. Just because every time you call them, all they want to talk about is their stupid Pokemon and how much they've grown. When you're just kind of like, dude, I'm like Pokemon master of the world right now. I don't have time for your stupid shit. Well, anyways, we shall take on this bird keeper as a bunch of Pidgeys. Very, very simple. Definitely won't take you that long. Let's take out the Pidgey. I think it's just 5 Pidgeys because he has 5 Pokemon, but there might be a Pidgeotto thrown in there or like a Hoot Hoot. I forget. I am not good at remembering this kind of stuff. And just to say, I mean, the Lighthouse has gotten such a great redox, just like beautiful images, just beautiful graphics. I love it. I mean, if you played old Gold and Silver, that is just, it's the lamest thing ever. It looks so bad. But then again, you have to think that that was made in like, what, 1997? Like, that was made a while ago. Probably not that long, but still. I'm trying to think now when it actually was first created. Oh well, I'm not good at remembering stuff, like I said. I only care about most of the new games like Black and White. And Black and White 2, which by the way, I'm making walkthroughs for both of those soon. It's probably not going to be until this weekend or so because I have a lot of stuff I have to do. I have like 4 tests tomorrow and 4 tests more on Friday. And there's just so much stuff I have to do. Plus soccer and guitar practice. It's not fun. It's just not fun. But this weekend will definitely be when I start the Black and White, and then whenever the English ROM for Black and White 2 comes out, I will start that for your viewing pleasure. So let's take on this chick. I don't know who this is, and then you might be like, where the hell do we go from here? Well, if you did not notice, to the right of the place there is kind of like this white light, and for some reason this lighthouse is a dead end, and we thought it was a good idea to just jump off the balcony. Don't ask me why, but our sprite in this game thought it was a brilliant idea to just hop off the balcony. Maybe the stress of being a Pokemon master has finally just like caved in on himself. He wants to commit suicide, but then he just doesn't die. That's what I assumed. It's a dumb, like, I guess it's dumb to assume that, but I don't know. Look, you just drop off, like, literally. There's no, like, it's just acceptable that you have to drop off in this game, I guess. Like, that's how you get to places. Now, don't just quite yet go into that place, because there is a nice rare candy back here. Don't want to be missing up on that. Rare candies don't really give you EVs, but they still give you a level which still raises up your stuff pretty fast, so definitely don't miss out on that. Especially I'm going to need them when I'm taking on like Red and stuff, because after Gary, Red has like a good 20 level boost, and you fight absolutely no trainers in between that, so very, very difficult. Don't ask me how I did it in the old games, because I don't even know how. I was just really nerdy, and I guess I love to train Pokemon for some reason, even though training Pokemon is boring as hell. So 2 Krabbies down, and we are good to go, Boo Boo. Almost level 34. Looking really nice and fresh, even though we still have like 22 levels until we evolve into Tyranitar. And that is just the moment I am waiting for in this game, because Tyranitar is such a cool Pokemon. That is my goal, is to get to Tyranitar. Because, I don't know, I just love Tyranitar. I can't even fathom, I can't even express my love for Tyranitar. It just looks so sweet. And I've never really used it in a game before, and I really want to. Anyway, on to bigger and better things. We are fighting this bird catcher, and we wasted our last rock slide to not even do any damage on this Fearow, which we really needed rock slide for. Ugh, at least we know rock slide and dark pulse and all these cool moves. And 34, yeah. Learning payback. I don't even know what payback is. I'm gonna check out what payback is. You guys are gonna call me an idiot, and no. If the user can use this attack after the foe's attack, its power is doubled. Is that really that good? I'm gonna keep Dark Pulse, I think. Yeah, if you think that was a dumb move, tell me. I'll just move to your room or something like that. Alright, sorry guys. There was some noise in the background that got kind of annoying at the end of the battle, so I kind of had to delete that part, so I'm sorry if you guys really wanted to see my Pupitar gain XP. Because that's all you missed, really, was just him gaining the XP and basically the game telling us that we're a boss. Anyways, there's still a couple trainers we can battle, so let's take them out. We are almost about done. Only about 3 more minutes, but we should make it to the point that I want to make it to, which is to the 6th gym leader, Jasmine, and her Ampharos. I think that's what it's called, Ampharos, yeah. So hopefully we get to there and we'll have a party, I guess. I'm not sure. Alright, cool, so I think this is the end. One more battle, one more item. That would just make sense to me, but as you know, I'm not that intelligent when it comes to these games, because, I don't know, I've played more of the old school, like gold, silver games before, and they're a little bit different than the new ones, because there's new trainers and new Pokemon and new moves, new everything practically. So we're just going to thrash AF. If you don't know what AF is, Google it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain when I'm trying to make a G-rated thing here. That's kind of a bad way to put it, though. Thrash AF. You gotta say, like, that thing was crazy AF, I guess. Anyways, if you don't know what AF is, just check it up. Crazy AF, I don't know. Look it up, that makes sense. So here we are at the top of the lighthouse, and it looks pretty gloomy and dark and pathetic. That's because this Ampharos is sick, and I guess they just use him as the light source for the place, I guess, I'm not sure. Anyway, she tells us to go to Cyanwood Island, which is across the ocean where we caught Patty at. Patty, the Staryu. So we'll take that on next episode. I'm just going to take a ride down this elevator. If you guys already took this elevator ride, you can just end the video, I guess, but I really want to take it down because it's cool. So we're taking down this cool elevator ride. Nice elevator ride to the bottom. Nice elevator ride to the bottom. Alright, cool. So that's pretty much the video. I guess next episode we shall take on Route, whatever that is, 41 I think. 40 and 41 is the ocean. And make it to the 5th gym leader maybe. Alright, see you guys.